So with everyone adjusting to change and probably having less space than they usually would, it's understandable that people will get irritable with one another and there might be some tension at home, even if your family usually get on quite well. And I think it's really important to acknowledge that. The disagreements at this time are understandable, but they can lead to stress and worry for us too. So it's useful to think of ways that we can prevent conflict from happening and of ways that we can deal with it if it does arise. It might be helpful for you and your family to discuss schedules and rooms in the house that can be used for different activities. So for example, you could think about all doing quiet work at the same time so that you don't disturb each other. Every house is different, but think about the rooms that are in your house and how they would best be used for different people and the types of tasks they have to do. Try to have boundaries around the amount of conversation that's had about coronavirus. Too much focus on it isn't good for anyone, and it can cause stress and anxiety, which can in turn lead to tension between people. So have rules that certain times of the day can't discuss this topic. So for example, you could have social media or news-free dinners. In families, people are going to have different attitudes and different opinions, and that can result in clashes. But try to focus on the things that you have in common and the things that bring you together, and try and do some of those things from time to time. So for example, having movie nights together, maybe going for cycles, or challenging each other to try new recipes. Even if you like being around people, the house might feel crowded at times, so make sure you have time just for you to do the things that you enjoy, whether that be going for a walk, or reading a book, or making some time to listen to music. Make time for you every day. If conflict does arise, try hard to listen to and understand the other person's point of view, and ask that they listen to yours too. If you're angry or stressed, take a breather. If two people or more come together with strong feelings, you're not going to get far at resolving the conflict. So try and take a step back, pause, and come back to the conversation a little later.